Hello, it's time for Learning Curve again. That's right, Simon?
Wow, and I'm just in time, Kate. My tube station was closed. I took a taxi. I was lucky that the driver had a sat-nav. It's a good thing to have when the roads are very busy. It told us to drive here a different way. It only took 15 minutes and cost about £14.
A sat-nav? Oh, you mean a GPS. Yes, it can tell you exactly where the traffic is. And that brings us to today's topic, inventions. What inventions do you think are important? So, tell us more about the sat-nav, or GPS, and the person who invented it, Simon.
In the UK, we call it sat-nav. That's satellite navigation. In the US, it's called GPS. Its full name is Global Positioning System. You call it by both names, but it's a very easy and modern way to help drivers find faster, better ways to get from place to place and avoid traffic. The inventor of this popular system was Roger Easton, the father of the GPS. In 1943, Easton worked in the United States at a research center in Washington, D.C. In the early 1960s, Easton studied objects moving around the Earth in the sky. He thought that a good way to find the position of moving objects here on Earth was to put clocks on a system of satellites in the sky. It cost about $100 million to build the first GPS. That's about £76 million. On February 22nd, 1978, the first GPS satellite, called Navstar, went to space. We can now use the system Roger Easton invented to travel easily from A to B. It's a very popular machine. It helped the taxi driver find the roads and helped me to arrive on time today. Are you enjoying that coffee, Kate?
Oh yeah, I love a cup of coffee in the morning.
And I love a cup of tea.
And I can thank Melita Benz from Germany for her invention. Her special filter helps me make a cup of coffee at home. Melita Benz was born on January 31st, 1873, more than 140 years ago. In the early 20th century, people made their coffee by putting it in a little bag and then putting that little bag in hot water. But it didn't taste very good. Melita Benz invented a way to pour water through a special piece of paper to make coffee. It was delicious. She started her own company and gave it her first name. Melita is a company that is now over 100 years old. I usually spend £2 to £3, $3 to $4 when I buy a coffee at a cafe. I can save money by making coffee at home with this invention.